is there anybody in your life who's supporting you, or are there any institutions in your life? You mentioned there was an ally.
Yeah, the psychologist that we work with has been great. Really, really great. And we weren't like we got the name like through the court system actually, so I didn't know this person at all. And she's been really awesome. Like to my family, like I mean, at the beginning there was a lot of like, well, maybe it's just a phase, like, are you sure? And a lot of, well, what's going to happen when she gets older? And it wasn't like immediate support, especially with my dad kind of got on board with it right away. My mom, it took her a little bit longer. Right. But like for the most part, my family, my extended family, like my neighbors, all my coworkers, like most of my friends, like nobody that's really in my immediate circle has said anything. Like if they have an issue with it, they're too polite to say it. And a lot of people can just see that, like, that she's happier now, and that it's really like not a big deal. And it's better like to have your kid alive and trans and like dead and like dressing like a boy, and that's kind of where it was at with my very young child that was already talking about suicide and self-harming at like 6, 7, 8 years old. So to me, it was like kind of like a no-brainer choice. But luckily, like the people in my life have been pretty supportive, and I think that's because like I'm leading it in that direction of like, this is the way it is, and like either you're going to accept it or you're not going to be in my life, though I haven't had to really say that. Right. The problem is like that the other parent and the other parent's family like reject and berate and tease and like perpetuate like homophobia and transphobia in general, and just aren't supportive people. So like that's a really unsafe space.